Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this is being published on Monday the 14th of April 2025. If you haven't seen it before, it's 5 cryptic clues. It's the letters down here that go in there. You could pause the video now, have a look at it yourself, see if you can figure out any of the clues. I'm going to scroll up, reset the timer, and crack on. Where officers might eat a hash. I think it's a mess. Expression of relief hardly anyone heard. Fuss about Republicans' male colleague. Fuss about is a dorm colleague, dorm mate. Confront a funny person such as Jack. Confront face. Wit. Lad in debt somehow. That's like an anagram. Lad in debt somehow. Becoming a potential partner. Oh, gosh. Lad in debt. Bride. Doesn't have to be a lad in debt. Let's put that in. Just get rid of some letters off the board. Expression of relief hardly anyone heard. Hardly anyone is bear. Bear doesn't quite work. I think it sounds like of hardly anyone. Few. P-H-E-W. Few. Okay, fuss about Republicans' male colleague. Fuss is adorms. There's no S for Republicans. Male is man. Confront a funny person such as Jack Sprat. Confront is to face. Face is in there. Face. Whoa, what is it? Face. What is it? Sort of face. A funny person is a comic, a wit. Fuss. A do are about. Male colleague. Robin's male colleague. Colleague is a co-worker. Doesn't really help. I can take this out. I think it is probably face, but or maybe it's face there. Such as Jack. Jack is Jack and Jill. Jack can be a sailor of some sort. And Jumping Jack. After that, I've got no idea really. There's no M in here for man or male. Boy, lad, son. None of those are giving me any letters. Republicans. So male, is it male colleague, which would be a... Gosh, long clue though, to just put an R. Fuss would be a... Lad in debt. What's this one? This is 5 and 4. Somehow becoming potential partner. Can't see that one either. Poor. Intended. Bit of a stumbler. Okay. And that was, yeah, it's been hard actually. Where offers, yeah. Focus on confront a. Okay, that's not like its face. Let's put face back in, just because I can. Bade, bored, bode. I've only got 3 vowels: A, E, and O. Face. A funny person is a. Unless can't be an anagram. Confront, because that's 8 letters. Such as Jack and Jill. Went up the hill. Nursery character. Jack. I think there's an R for, I mean, there's 3 R's there anyway, so there's got to be an R in there somewhere for Republican. Fuss is a furora. That doesn't really happen. colleague, male colleague, is a Democrat. Democrat doesn't quite. I haven't got the M for Democrat, have I? And it's 8 letters for Democrats, so that wouldn't fit. I mean, not that they're kind of male colleagues. I mean, just trying to really get anything out of it. Crat, demo, crat is in there. I'm sort of really at a point where I just have no inspiration on this one. Let's check what I've got so far. Okay, I know bad in Latin debt is wrong, but that's okay. Face what? Okay, so let's assume I'm right on that so far. I mean, I could be wrong about Latin debt somehow becoming, but I think Latin debt is probably an anagram. I don't know what it is of. Let's look at that. Date, something date. Let's put date in there. Take the A out and then put blind date. Okay, that's blind date. How am I spelling that? Oh. Blind date. Okay, that fits. So yeah, what is this last two? Face. Trod, tread, hod, hold, hold. I've got an A. A-C-D-E-H. Atro. It's a B. Face bath. Cath, Darth, Hath, Wrath. I'm going to have to try sticking into a letter. I think just taking too long. T, R. So I've started at the back this time to try and avoid that problem where I always pick the wrong letter. And once again, I seem to have managed to pick the wrong end to go from. Face. I've got no idea what this is. Face. Confront is to face. A funny person is a cart. Court. It's only A-E or, I mean, face C-E. Cart. Let's put an A in there, see if that works. Okay, face car. What? Cade, cab, K. Face card. Ah, Jack, that kind of card. So makes that. What was that? Betrothed? Brother. Okay. Gosh, no wonder I wasn't getting that. Wow. Okay. Male colleague is a brother. I mean, really? Yeah, I mean, in some, if you're in the priesthood or whatever, monk. But gosh, wow. Okay, let's go through. So the officers' mess. The mess is a place where people eat. Officers eat, and if you make a hash of things, you make a mess of them. Fair enough, double definition. Expression of relief is few, spelled like that. And if there's hardly anyone, it'd be F-E-W, few. Herdage, you'll sound like indicator. Fuss is a bother, going around R for Republican, which gives you brother as a male colleague. I mean, I have to be honest, I cannot see that as, that's just a very poor definition for me. Okay, fair enough on this one. Confront is to face. A funny person, oh, he's a card, a bit of an old term. And the jack is a face card in the pack of cards. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm not going to complain about that one too much. And then lad in debt is an anagram of blind date. Somehow is your anagram indicator, and a blind date is a potential partner. So there you go. Too tough for me, but thanks for watching.